can be defeated over time. Whether it's I continue to send rounds through the same hole, or I move my position and now that cover's not good for you anymore. So with that being said, areas in the vehicle that typically are going to stop rounds, the engine block and the two axles. All right, those are your most hardened areas. Now you have to account for where can I be in relation to the threat. All right, I'm always wondering, well, where's the bad stuff happening and how can I put something between me and the bad stuff? So those are the key takeaways. Also, recognize that there are certain urban myths and half-truths when it comes to this vehicle. Doors, Hollywood. All right, so I'm here. I go through that process. I bring that gun up. Now, once I'm out, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to brace. I'm going to press. Boom. Boom. That's what I'm looking for. All right, and then to holster back up, we'll just reverse the process back around the steering wheel and into my holster.
What's going on? What's going on? Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
He's got a couple good hits. Going to move to the back.
I'm here. Get out. Start pieing it. Work my way across. Ah. Got a gun! Ah! Come out. Press. 3 rounds. Boom, boom, boom. Moving. I've got to close that door. I come around to the back of the vehicle, and now I'm going to press out. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Sudden threat. Go ahead, clear. Come out. Press. I'm here. Up. Moving. Move. I'm here. Close that door. I get back. Move.
Come on, Watson, get some hits.
Low, low, low.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. There it is.
Oh my gosh! What's going on?
Go!
Move!
He's out! He's out! Tell him you're out! One hit! Hey, index! I did one of these passes in the field.
Position of cover. We have to recognize that the vehicle, I'm facing an embankment, and let's say that another vehicle's right behind me, I'm pinned in. So I'm going to go through that same process. I'm here, I push out, I engage that steel. Now from here, I'm going to give you 2 options. You can come back to the holster and then traverse the distance, or maintain muzzle awareness, muzzle discipline, work your way across. So I'm here, maintaining that safety circle, and I'm going to come out and across. All right. When we do this, either one. So let's say in this scenario, all right, I'm the one, unarmed driver. All of a sudden, I see somebody, hey, they're coming up. Hey, buddy, you got $1? Oh my gosh, he's got a gun. And he's pressing me back. So I'm here, I look over, suddenly there's somebody, and I'm getting pinned back. When we're doing this, the key takeaways is you here try and get tight, find my sights. Come back up to kneeling, checking for threats, come back up to a standing. All right, tower age. All right, eyes and ears. So I'm going to bring that gun up I find my sight. 1 round. Now, I aimed right here for the black circle. Where'd the round go? I barely caught him in that shoulder. Now, come take a look at the glass. The benefit is once I have that portal, don't move the gun around. Hold that same position, continue to fire. The idea being there'll be less and less resistance to the rounds as they go through. What tends to happen is folks get a little confused and they try and move the gun around. Hold the position you have, and remember, P is for plenty. So we want to continue to just put lots and lots of rounds through that same hole. All right. I'm going to go ahead, give it a couple more rounds, and what you should see is the rounds start to find their way more towards the target. All right, eyes and ears.
Eyes and ears.
Come up, I focus. How's my grouping on the second?
Dead center, maybe.
How difficult is it now to see through that glass?
Hard.
All right, so come on around.
2 holes.
Oh yeah.
The shoulder.
So the idea is if I've got to engage a threat, now looking at where I aimed and where I impacted, not too bad. All right, I mean that aiming and magically I turned 1 bullet into 2. So that's pretty awesome. What do you think happened?
Yeah, I can probably peel it off of the bullet.
Yeah, and you look, all right, in the backside, 1 hole's a little more torn, a little more jagged. And that's probably going to be whatever frange I took when I shot through the windshield. You can see the path of the bullet here through the back seat. You got a hole coming through. You got a hole coming through here to the headrest. Actually, you can run your finger through it and feel it. Came out the shoulder, and then from that point, I think if we look hard enough, you're going to probably find the round lodged somewhere here in the dashboard.